to achieve conception in IVF. We need good or quality eggs, we need quality sperm cells, and then the container, which is the womb, the woman's womb.
We don't know what causes PCOS, unfortunately. And because we don't know what causes it, we usually tend to manage, the symptoms.
So if a man is diagnosed of no sperm cells in the semen, it means there could either be a blockage along that pathway or there might not be a blockage.
However, relating to infertility, let's take the men for example. Diabetes has some effects on sperm production, quality and function, but the major effect diabetes has on the men is erectile dysfunction.
In treating anybody for fertility, obesity must also be taken into consideration.
And what we would like to see as an agency is a reduction in fraudulent practices.
After you finish talking to all my organs and my colleagues here, and you have gotten that positive pregnancy test, and we come for the naming ceremony, you should be asking yourself the question, am I a legal parent yet?
Yes, the program is about women, PCOS, surrogacy, but I've learned so far that there is also male also involved in this topic, infertility.
I've learned about the legal side of fertility. I've also learned about a few things about fertility itself.
I am so glad to be here because I have learned a lot, and I mean a lot. I just found out that women are not just short form. If you want to have a child, there are many methods of getting a child, and legally at that.
Very soon, in the coming years, AI will be fully integrated in the lab. So let's get prepared.
What is in vogue at the moment is next generation sequencing. Why? Because you are doing a whole genome amplification.
So if you want a smoother image, you can increase it. If you want more speckle on your image, you can decrease it.
Liaising as nurses, sincerely speaking, cannot be underestimated.
In clinical practice, when you are measuring the ovary, you can measure in 2 dimensions.
I've been part of the pre-conference delegates too, and it has been awesome.
The first conference I had with Afrh was nice, but today was so good, and it was more than I expected.
So today's pre-congress for the embryologists was super wonderful. I learned one new thing: how to do biopsy, how to biopsy embryo without using the laser machine.
And I want to plead with them that we can continue to make that steady progress.
Of your annual conference, New Frontiers in ART, the roadmap to the future, could not have come at a better time.
So how do we ensure that as the government builds the infrastructure, the private sector is, included in the solutions that are being provided?
We've always looked up to Nigeria when they started, many years before we started. But for the fact that they would ask me to do this, I thought meant it was time for a regional collaboration.
We're seeing better compliance in terms of the standards that we have set, even for ART, and is largely due to the contribution of Afrh.
Our collective work brings hope to couples and patients whose dreams depend on our dedication and innovation.
We have an equity and policy framework that defines how governments, professional bodies, and institutions will ensure ART services are ethical, affordable, and integrated into national health systems.
Most of the couples that come to us are not looking for just that one child that brought them. They want another child.
Really, it's a huge conference, and it's a very business point of view also, very beneficial.
had a record turnout of participants, and we're really excited with the diverse locations on which they have come.
And it's also very professional fertility society conference. It's impressed me too much, you know.
I learned a lot in this conference, which I'm going to impart to the nurses back there in Imo State.
I just want to warn everybody, tonight is not a night of speeches and nobody's talking.
We're just here to unwind and close down the conference.